course, Hydrofest is coming back to Lake Guntersville this weekend, June 29th and 30th. And today I am joined with City Harbor Suites owner, Mr. Patrick Lawler. Patrick, thank you so much for jumping on today.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Patrick, first, what is your favorite part of this annual event in the city of Guntersville?
Well, it brings a tremendous amount of people to Guntersville, and that's I think it averages the crowds about 20,000 new people it brings to Guntersville, and it's been a big economic impact. I think it's like a $3.5 million impact for the city, and of course I love anything with speed, and it brings plenty of that.
Absolutely. And you mentioned that it brings about 200,000 people each
No,
year.
about
Or
20,000.
about 20,000? Okay.
New people. You're correct.
That's definitely a lot of people. What is City Harbor doing to prepare for this influx of people to the city of Guntersville this weekend?
We're having a street party tomorrow night, Thursday night, and starts. I believe it starts at 5, if I'm not mistaken. It may be 6, but it'll have all the boats on displays and drivers, and we'll have some tents set up, and it'll be a nice event. I think this is the second year we've done this here, and a lot of people, and it brings a lot of excitement.
Very cool. And you said there'll be some tents set up. They'll have the boats on display. What are some other things attendees can expect to see
Well,
there?
we'll of course, we'll have live music here. We'll have live music at Nash's, Levi's on the Lake, the bar at the end of the dock. We'll have live music all weekend. So we expect a big crowd, and we think it's going to be very good and very positive for the city.
Very cool. And City Harbor, it's fairly new to Guntersville, from
Yep.
what I take. Just how needed was City Harbor for this annual event?
Well, I just think it complements the city, and it's brought a lot of new people to Guntersville, and it's been a tremendous success, and it's pumping a lot of new dollars here, and I'm proud for that. It's my hometown, and it's pretty cool to do stuff here and see the positive effects.
Very cool. And you mentioned Guntersville is your hometown.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
grow up going to Hydrofest?
Well, we didn't. I think it's only been back here maybe 5 years, and that's a guess. When I was a kid here, we used to have the boat races here, but it was gone for a while, and I'm not sure how long it was gone. But I think it's 5 or 6 years that it's been back here. But it creates a lot of excitement, and it's a ton of fun, and encourage everybody to come. It's a tremendous opportunity.
What are some of your favorite memories from those past few years?
But just the raw speed. I mean, some of these boats are over 200 miles an hour. 200 miles an hour is really fast on land, but when you're doing it on water, that's something.
Well, Patrick, how long does it take to plan for an event such as this? How long does it take to get City Harbor ready? What does Guntersville need to do? Just exactly how long does it take to plan this event?
Well, it's far more work for the city and the chamber and all the folks that are putting this event on. A lot more work for them. We're kind of every weekend, every day, we kind of try to be prepared here, and so for us, it's not really taking that much more work, but it is it's a lot more work for the city than it is for us.
Right, right. Patrick, being from Guntersville, how much pride do you personally take in this annual event and just the town of Guntersville in general?
Well, Guntersville is an absolutely beautiful place. I moved away when I got out of school. I went to the Dallas Fort Worth area, and I did development out there. Had an automobile business also, and I've moved back here. I've been here 2 years now, but I've been developing stuff here probably the last 7 or 8 years, and just been blown away by the opportunity that North Alabama has, and very very cool to, like I said, to be my hometown and to have the opportunity to do the stuff that we're doing here. And the boat race is another layer, and it's just the whole thing is just been tremendous.
Very cool. And I'm brand new to North Alabama. I will definitely be checking it out. And like you mentioned the raw speed on the boats there.
Yeah.
It seems like a super awesome event. So I'm excited to check that out. But are there
Yeah.
any additional events coming to City Harbor that you'd
We've
like
got
to
rock.
add?
We've got July 13th. We've got Rock the Dock, and Corey Smith's the headliner. Of course, 4th of July will be a ton of stuff going on down here. Again, live music and at multiple venues. And anybody that's not been to City Harbor, I encourage them to come and check it out and enjoy all the different businesses here. Tons of restaurants, retail. Of course, we have City Harbor Suites, and we're building a new hotel here right now. So we're pretty excited about the future.
Very awesome. And I want to thank you so much for jumping in. That's
bet.
about all the questions I have. But if you'd like to add anything that maybe I didn't ask, feel free.
Man,
but, yeah.
I think you covered it. I sure appreciate your time.
Awesome, yeah. Well, if you're watching at home right now, head on out to Hydrofest this weekend. There's a street party at the City Harbor on Thursday from 6 to 9. You're not going to want to miss it. Patrick, thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you. Have a great day.